the man signed the Samoan agreement and signed where all Jamaican bottom in the middle of the agreement.
Hey, what's up? This is Believe TV, the best Jamaican TV. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Big up.
Wagwan. Yo, me I watch the Brazil match a while ago. See? Big up the whole of Brazil supporters them. But you know, at any African team me I care. Big up 80 to all. Big up 80. Good representation on myself. But of that I come live, boy. If you don't notice from what day I go on a break, me I cool off, me I watch the surroundings, me I watch what I go on the internet. You see me not to kill up myself. I just get a video while me I watch the World Cup. It's a video with Nikisha Burchell, that's what she name? The Jamaican politician. And Horace Chang. People make a tell you the truth, you know. I watch the video and it mash up my whole day, you know. I want to be very respectful because, you know, you want to be respectful of your politician, them, MP, them. No matter which side they say, you depend. You want to be respectful. I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of angry at the same time. I'm kind of pissed off with the Jamaican people. Because I don't know if me can hear the stupidity. Why regular normal Jamaican or they are Jamaica can't hear it? Nikisha Burchell asks Horace Chang to explain the benefits and the responsibilities where we Jamaican are going to have in the role of these foreign nationals getting deported to Jamaica. She asked some very valid questions. She said, like, who are going to pay for them stay? Who are going to pay for them accommodation? Who for pocket it come out? The expenses we're going to take in them people here. Who are going to respond to it? Is America going to be responsible for it? Or is it coming from out of the Jamaican budget? She asked some logical question. Now, people, me dead there, you know. And me I listen to Minister Chang response. The man says something where black out everything else in me hear, you know. People, Minister Horace Chang says something where black out every other thing where me hear him say. Juliet was being very disrespectful and I try to call down the woman as usual. See? The lady enchanting, you know them shadow ban me, them now give people notification when they live. Me hear Mr. Horace Chang in the same speech, you know, one speech, you know, explaining why these people are coming to Jamaica. One of them excuse is that they are not able to go back to the country where they come from. See? That is one of the main reasons why Jamaica was designated as one of the places for them to go, because them can't go back to them country for whatever reason. Then in the man explanation for how it go when them reach, the man say they will be classified as visitors. Some man listen to me good enough and hear what the man saying, you know. The man said they will be classified as visitors. They will be visitors. Then he must say the option will be there for them to seek asylum See? The sexy 182, please listen. See? Please listen. Please. The man said, them have the option to seek asylum. When them seek asylum, you know them can't left again. If them a visitor, why them a seek asylum? If they're only visiting, why them a seek asylum? I know that trigger me off yet. I know that trigger me off yet. Mr. Chang say out time mouth say, if otherwise, they will be deported to their home country. That trigger me off now. That trigger me off because in the same speech, in the same breath, you contradict yourself. You just said the reason why them are come to Jamaica is because them can't go back to them home country. So why them? I don't want to cuss nobody with them. I don't want to sound arrogant and stupid. Why on earth are they in Jamaica in the first place then? If you say them can get sent home to them own country, then why the mama rascal them are come to Jamaica in the first place? The man said that in the same. That's why I'm waiting till the Brazil match done. That's why I'm waiting till the Brazil match done, you know. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm waiting till the Brazil match done. Everybody focus on football. Me hear the man say that in the same breath. So I am saying, why the problem with Horace Chan can't get fired? Why are these people leading us? Why the Governor General not step in and lock up them people? Can you not have nothing to tell the Jamaican people? The man's in the same breath, you know. And I like I want different DM say it, you know. And I like I want one different video the man has said it, you know. The same exact speech the man said. The reason why them come to Jamaica, you know. Because they can't go back to them home country. Then in an explanation as to how it going to operate when them there. The man say them are visitor, you know. Visitor, you know. But them can seek asylum. If not, them can get deported back to them home country. Where them mama blood clot. So why America just never deport them to them home country in the first place? Then the signing was done in secrecy. Then the next thing, our own budget I go feed them. No, the man has said the prisoners will not start coming, or the deportees will not start coming until them prepare somewhere for them. So the people them from Hurricane Melissa no want to where to live. The homeless people them at Jamaica no want to where to live. But no, you have to go find place. Remember when I lick down people structure at Jamaica and I make more homeless span the homeless them are there. Remember when I say people they can capture land, right? And when I lick down them house and I shoot them off. So if you can't house your own, where you going to house these people? Because I 2 planes in a month. So 50 people a month. Where you put them? So I'm going to take billions of dollars now and make somewhere before that. And make somewhere for them. But the people them from Melissa, from Beryl, all of the places want to get their money there from all along. Still for homeless. So now, I want to see if people are going to come by yes or no and say, labor rights, 1 p.m. rape, this not have nothing to do with no side now. No. The man them make decision will affect everybody. Mr. Chung, how you have to tell me, say, America send them come to Jamaica. Zine? Because they can't go back to their own country. But you are tell we, say, if them violate, them get deported to their own country. When I labor right them on this, explain to me how it go. Please me a beg. Like, me last now to Bumbo Cloud. Because, remember me not come live from a day because me not using the night any people. Because I say on the nonsense in that. When I'm go frightened for vanity and excitement, yo, the people them last no Bumbo Cloud. Yo. Bridget. Yo. The man, I see the man that shoot down some house at St. Thomas. I see the man that push down some house at St. Thomas. No, if you know, say labor right run St. Thomas. And labor right house, the man that push down to, you know. The people them also him a push down. You think him care where you vote for when him a push it down? Remember me give Andrew a break, you know. How long you not hear me talking about Andrew Wallace? How long you not hear me talking about politics? But that fucking video just trigger me off, bro. The video trigger me off. St. Thomas is a labor right state. Everybody know that. And over there, them a push down house like crazy. Me here, the ambassador to Jamaica, say rapists, pedophiles, dirty criminal, in call them all kind of name. Why would our government even agree to that? So, when you vote in a prime minister, we can't say no. All him know if he say to America is yes, yes, yes. Lay down like a bitch and accept it, yes. More asking the next question. I see the next lady. I speak on behalf of the American people. And she is saying, in the best interest of America, via trade and business and thing, them have to put a foothold in a Jamaica and get rid of China. And it brings me back to something when I say, years span top of years. We have a leader that was elected 3 terms. Say him do the best job as according to who vote for him. Now me ask the question here for years now. If America is so invested in what Jamaica do with China or Russia or any other counterpart, how come America deal with Jamaica so? Oh, so much travel restriction put on Jamaica. Oh, so much trigger warning against Jamaica. Why Jamaica have to go through so much visa issues? If them so invested in a Jamaica, if them want we feel loyal to them and do no business with nobody else, how the man want to vote in for 3 terms can't look for America and say, America, we're willing for work with you, but we don't have to move the visa restrictions. So, yeah. Turn we in an American state like Puerto Rico or Virgin Island. Take the pressure of visa off of my people, and we will be 100% loyal to UNO and do business with UNO alone. What kind of leader this elect for 3 terms we don't speak and nothing behalf of the people them? Oh, them apply worse pressure and sanctions from Jamaica, but want control Jamaica? Me don't understand. And the person where UNO elect cannot even speak on behalf of Jamaicans. If you love Jamaica so much, America, and want to control Jamaica, so why are there 100 flights a month coming to Jamaica with deportees? Or 100 deportees every month I get deported, which are Jamaicans? Why? And honestly say, the government is not working. They are not negotiating properly. If them no one within a business with China, Japan, Russia, Cuba, nobody, you know. Everybody we are do business with, you know. America have a problem, you know. But yet still, America at the same time a shove a knife down in our neck, where visa is concerned and travel restriction is concerned. So when Andrew go negotiate with these people, where am I negotiate, say? But I love when I labor right them tell me, what is Andrew negotiating for? Because if me have this and you want it, remember, you know, Shorty bless, if me have this and you want it, what if me just give this? You have give me money? What, you buy it? You rent it? You lease it? What you want? You want the players? Alright, when you screw up the alternator, I want the regulator out of the alternator. I something me can't be, me just give the players, so. The American I tell you plain say, Zine, them have to go put on them foot in a Jamaica because the Chinese them a take over. So them know how we do no business with the Chinese. So America, how I go on? Me no fit deal with the Chinese them. We come give you a big highway and give you 1 hour to Mobile or 1.5 hours, 45 minutes to Ochi, where we are asking for from Boston to days and only never do it and then come do it. All American factory shut down in Jamaica. There's no factory, no free zone and nothing again. We are doing business with the Chinese them and the Japanese them now. Now we have Japanese car, the motor car market there Jamaica, the motor import export we do with Japan. Most of the youth them now. A China them are going to buy goods and sell back and rich without come America. Big up the girl named Chino sell the furniture them. She said she go buy nearly 6 containers of furniture and by she come in at 6 weeks it done. She have to go back before time. She not come America. So what you want to know? Agree with America, say enough with business with China and Japan them and them people there. And then the people them gone back to suffering. When nobody can get rich. No, like people who make it make sense no man. Who make it make sense no man. You know how much people at Jamaica and make them way now and can buy nice vehicle and nice car and nice house by doing business with China and selling back Chinese goods in Jamaica. The whole around a limelight. The whole of them you always sell clothes and shoes, China. The girl them where sell furniture now, China. The girl them where sell wig, glue, hair, fingernail, China. So America have a problem with that. What America gonna do? What you gonna do for benefit Jamaica when you create a void there now? When we cut out China, or cut out Japan, or cut out Russia, oh, you gonna feel that void there, America? Can't we argue with nothing? You know? Make it make sense. Me go Calabar and them kick me out. Me go Calabar for real. And I like someone that said them go Calabar and them not going out. Me go for real. And me have little sense out of what me learn. If you want me to remove something progressive out of my life, you have to feel the void or do even better. Jamaican people, only did hear them say $1 trillion missing out of government fundings and expenditure in Jamaica. When you realize the number moved from $1 trillion to $3 trillion. And UNO say, Integrity Commission must not investigate Andrew. The country is missing $3 trillion. And I see people are comment and say, leave Andrew alone, the man money on the phone, the money on the business. $3 trillion. $3 trillion. Me not talk about million, you know, or billion, you know. $3 trillion. Out of the education sector, we want to pick if you learn, we want to pick if you get educated. $900 billion is missing. I don't want to think a million me say, you know. Coming by me have 900 million, me good, me can't bring back for life. But we are talking about billion. 900 billion missing from the education sector alone. I want to do that laugh, I give laugh a piece of. Me telling you 10 years ago, you know, do not make this man win. And me stand by my words, I know me not switch. Coming know what they got. $3 trillion. Me guarantee, say everybody else are the thief. Nah man, Marley not thief so much. Buster Manty not thief so much. Michael not thief so much. PJ not thief so much. Bruce Coley not thief so much. Portia not thief so much. Me never hear them ridiculous amount of money I'm missing yet. And Uno, I promote a man who want to change the laws so that him can be held responsible. The man I try to change the law them as him go along. If Mr. Warmington ready for the interview right now, I'm ready. Because you have certain questions where I just common sense. Like, why is the Auditor General missing $3 trillion? Two places the most money missing from. Education sector and the health sector. Now, how is the health sector missing trillions of dollars? There is no bed. There is no toilet paper. There is no oxygen. There is no syringe. There is not enough doctors. Not enough nurses. I want to sit. I want to go back, go vote for tough. Jamaican people, something wrong with you know? Is something wrong with you know? No, on a serious note, I saw politics take over on the brain that's on the blind. And just to not hear the logic from a PNP, you can't look in on yourself and say, you know, Andrew, them are wicked. No, I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to tell Andrew no bad word. I don't want to tell Chung no bad word. I don't want to tell Tufton no bad word. But only so heartless, bro. Only so wicked. No, brother, if I even Ricky Tiki run against Andrew, you have to vote for him. Bro, yo, Raz, you know what the wickedest thing, Raz? Me come out from my social media, me talk from my heart, me tell the people and me show them everything. Why them not voting the man? You know them still voting the man? Them still voting the man, you know, bro? Brother, the whole entire parliament want to take up and wrap in a scandal bag and dash it to it and start fresh. First thing Jamaica people make Andrew get away with him wife as Speaker of the House. How is that possible? How that makes sense? How the Governor General not speak against that? Me not understand. You know what Andrew do? And I dominate the politics scheme of the thing. Andrew is giving everybody in certain position a cut out of the money. If we don't realize that yet, everybody would have opposed and call the shots them against him. If you notice, FID attack be a foolishness now. Zine? And want to go against the Integrity Commission. Zine? Because everybody get a cut out of these trillions of dollars. Andrew have enough money, can spread around and buy out who him can buy out. Them a buy judge, them a buy everybody, executive. That's why he move every office after a while in a film office. Tell Mr. Warmington comment if you want to add to the live. I'm not afraid of the smoke. I'm ready to talk to any politician, even Andrew himself. People, I truly not pay attention. You know. I'll know them to explain the petroleum scam yet. You know. I'll know Andrew them can explain the veggie bun and veggie milk scam in a Ministry of Education. You know. When you realize that, I'll know Mr. Darrell Vaz cannot come show the receipt them when pay for the bus when them pay $1.4 billion, which the buses are not operational as we speak. That was a hoax. And when me are telling you a long time, say the worst decision to buy them bus there, I be how no cost me. And I say, oh, me a dirty PNP. It no have nothing to do with PNP. It's about logical and sensible thinking. Can't make no sense. Why we would have spend the nation money on some left-hand drive bus with the door opening at the road? That are the first thing. Can't make no sense. That are the first illusion. If you bring them to Jamaica, then to spend a next set of money to change the door from the right side to the left side. Are you mad? That alone for make you know it never make sense. All now we can see one receipt where them pay for the bus. And then put up a expenditure report, say them spend $1.4 billion for the bus them. So where the receipt there? Where company will get the money? Where is the company that got the money? That another talk over thing. You have the government business, everything must be transparent. We can follow the money. Paper trail it name. All know we can't hear what happened to the money will come for hurricane, burial, and none of them the money sit down them a pinch out a little bit. But you have homeless people and the trapaling people are sleeping at school. Picnic and mixed with homeless people. You soon hear them start breathing after little picking them in school them. What you vote for? Where you voting back? The hospital them. A Bunty and Shaggy and Beanie them are buy bed. Put in the hospital them. Me see Isaac Buchanan just buy some bed or there some brand new bed and give them. How on earth you voting back Dr. Tufton as Minister of Health? Up you with one big scandal, how much billions of dollars gone. What them don't know about? And only sit down at Jamaica. You know, say taxes wouldn't so high. You know, say the price of food wouldn't so high if we never missing $3 trillion. You don't know what $3 trillion is, man? I want to steal. Remember, I want to steal. I give the man them room for thief more. Come on, bro. Remember all now, them not explain how much empty building where them MP friend them own, where them are paying millions of dollars out for rent and there's nothing in the building. The building is not operational, but them say a government building. And the government are pay out checks to those buildings when not operational. Horace Chang cannot give a good statement. The man can't ever explain himself. The man said the reason why America send the prisoner them to Jamaica is because them can't go to their own country. But in the same breath, he must say if them come, some will take up asylum. And if some, there's nothing for some, they will be deported to their home country. So how that makes sense? And that trigger me off, I couldn't see me there talking. Because I love them from a day, you know. And not talk about them, you know. If you don't notice how long when I say nothing about Andrew, when I say nothing about no politician, none of that. But this is motherfucking ridiculous, bro. This is crazy. And when the opposition are asked the question them now, if them not stand up strong, the speaker of the house call them down, which is Andrew's wife, where she and Andrew own most of the things them together and them kids. Oh, that makes sense. No, I don't think Mr. Chan can fly come America, no. Don't think he have the US visa. Bro, sometimes I wonder if Andrew just sit down and say to himself, you know, say every Jamaican a clown, every Jamaican a idiot. Because it don't make sense. The things them where the man them come out, come say publicly, makes no sense. And the man them just come out and say it and not care. It's like them just say, yo, we're going to just say this. And them now go business. Because it now make no sense, but we're going to just say it. Me here, Andrew, I explain about these deportees. Richie Stevens. Me hear Mr. Andrew Owens has said, we need to import talent. And me still last. Me wonder what him talk about. When him say talent, what him mean? When him say talent, what him mean? Because me not understand. Me not think I running him attack or artist or football or cricketer. Me not think so. When him say we need to import talent, what him mean? Somebody please explain that to me. When the Prime Minister said we need to import talent, what is he talking about? First thing, if an academics you go, we have some of the brightest pitney them out of the entire Caribbean. We are dominate worldwide. In our education department, I'm not going to tell you, say, everybody bright. But out of all we have some of the brightest pitney them and do it for the international market as Jamaica. If I track and field, we have the fastest man in the world, Usain Bolt. If a cricketer, we have the biggest cricketer, Chris Gayle, biggest in the world. So I need to understand, you know. Right now, Jamaica have one of the toughest basketball team. With all who play basketball we are Jamaican descent. Me not understand what when the man say we need to import talent, what it mean? Me not understand. Somebody please talk to me, man. Because me no want sound bad mind through me a PNP. I want to hear a labourite explain to me, dog. The man say in order for we compete on the global market and the global So let me try and make it make sense, right? If I import, Andrew mean by that, so if you take in some foreigners, right? Why you want to take in the scum of America? Why you want to take in criminals that America don't even deem eligible to stay in them country? The man say we want them as far as possible from America so that them can't come in here back. And you think Jamaica is the perfect place for them, Mr. Wellness? Mr. Wellness, criminals in America who used to scam, rob, thief, sell drugs. You think, say, you're going to drop them at Jamaica and them are going to go to Harvard go load taxi? You think them are going to bus park or try and load bus? Mr. Wallace, what do you think them are come to Jamaica come do? the high level of criminal intelligence what them have. If them deal with America, so what do you think them will come to Jamaica come do? We don't have accommodation for our own Jamaican deported them. So how you are going to take criminals where America deem the worst of the worst? And that you want to understand. Jamaica is not as sophisticated as America in a technology-wise, informer-wise, police-wise, none of that. And them money beat America bad. How you going to contain them at Jamaica? You don't think them are going to want to find some source of income? You think them more than 95? Mr. Honest, you think so? Them high-level criminals, come at the earth criminals, I go come at Jamaica and suddenly turn farmer? And suddenly want to grow tomato? First thing, which part they must stay grow tomato? Which part they must stay and cut cane? Where? Where not put them? Where them are going to live? How them are going to survive? Them are going to do what them know if they do best. Worse with a weaker system. And remember, not throwing shade at nobody. Go take some video and look over Ecuador, over Guatemala, over Cuba, over Suriname and some place. You see how them criminals they deal with people? Killing of them specialty. Them love cut off head and stab out heart and left you bleed. Mr. Only. Mr. Wellness, Mr. Chung, Horace Chung, I'm going to ask Jamaican people this. Only not feel like a time now for politicians start go prison for what they do. Only not think so. I'm asking that question. Same like how them a lock up scammer and a lock up gunman and a, yeah, 15 years for one gun. All if a water gun. Any scammer get caught, extradite, prison, last. Who do not think a time for politicians start go to prison? Man himself up top bar said, bro, most of the talent is overseas. Not all of them are criminal that will be deported. Once you are being deported, you are a criminal. I don't like your illiterate speaking. Once you are being deported, you are a criminal. You violate some law and a judge has handed down the hammer and said that you are a criminal, you have to go. And the U.S. ambassador stated clearly in his speech that they are criminals, pedophiles, rapists, terrorists, and they want to get them as far away as possible from America so that them can run across the border and come back. So only labor right to attack one of all of them are criminals. The great Muhammad Ali, Zim, the great Muhammad Ali asked them already, say, if you see 1,000 snakes running towards your doorway when you open your door, can you stop and say, oh, that one is not a poisonous snake, that one is not going to bite me, that one is a Christian, that one, you don't know, you have to just lock your door. You have to just lock your door. Lucky General, once you get deported, you are a criminal. Whether minor criminal or major criminal, high level or low level, you violate. You broke the law. and the judge see it fit, so you broke the law. Yard. Well, I know your yard. I know your yard. You don't realize the Jamaica Labour Party signed that in a history. Me ask you again. Who don't realize Mr. Andrew Holness and him team, him gang, signed the agreement without the opposition party even hear about it or know about it? Who don't see that all now? Them man a work like a one side of government alone exists. Them a cuss Fidel Castro, but Andrew a move like Castro. Andrew a move like Adolf Hitler right now. When nobody can talk to him, the man they ever count the opposition to make them know what go on and discuss it. How crazy is that? A man make a decision where going to affect the whole country, and the man not even present it in a parliament. The man not even present it so the opposition can hear and make a decision. Oh, that makes sense? Same way so, the man signed the Samoan agreement and signed where all Jamaican bottom in the middle of the agreement and not tell nobody until when it busts out, and someone is still not interested to hear about it, but someone is ignorant. Oh, them can't legalize Batman at Jamaica. Batman legalized at Jamaica already. The Samoan agreement has it in the clause. All them do a change the name. It the name Batman again. It name LGBTQIA inclusion. Equality them call it. Batman legalized at Jamaica long time. Only did know say. Come and me ask you, see? Only did know say Jamaica have safe houses for LGBTQ community. Only know that? Me just try showing you how long Batman legalized at Jamaica. Only did know say them have safe houses for homosexuals in Jamaica. Meaning if them not know where to sleep, if them not know where to live, them put them up and protect them. Then build them there for homosexuals in Jamaica. You know that? But there's nowhere to put the people them after Hurricane Melissa. So all of the idiot them will have jump up. Oh, them can't legalize them thing the boy. Anytime them do that a gunshot. You about 3 years later or 5 years later or 6 years later. You're late, bad. I done nothing. Lucky. Google it. Call somebody at Jamaica. We're in a government. Them have multiple safe houses for Batman at Jamaica. Them feed them, house them, bed in there, TV in there, everything in there. Nobody can go over there, go this them, neither police protect them. They're called safe houses. LGBTQ safe houses are in Jamaica. Multiple different places in the island. So when you see shaky man get bright at Jamaica, them not just get bright off of them own behavior. Them feel powerful. Them feel gifted. Them feel special. Because the government make them special. Money is allotted for them. Places are designated for them. And look how much homeless people down at town. People, our Jamaica, not only mines, but Foota one too. And if you not see the need to start protests and start stand up to the government, then me not see it either. That's why from there I keep my mouth shut. You know, I'm kind of handsome. You know them little glasses that fit me. You know I'm not too bad looking. Ladies, I lie. I'm not too bad looking.